Hey, everyone, how's it going? Hope you're all doing fantastic. My tea took a little bit longer to boil. I think I put too much water in. Intro always warms your heart. Yeah, I keep thinking about wanting to update it, and then I look at it and I'm like, it's pretty good. I don't know if I need to update it. I think it's okay as is. And yeah, so that's why I haven't updated it in like 3 years. Originally, my plan at one point was to do like a whole like anime intro with I think it's the second theme from Ippo. Ippo's on Netflix, by the way. If you guys have never seen Hajime no Ippo, it's probably my favorite anime of all time. It's better than Monster Rancher. If I'm being honest, it's better than Monster Rancher. You know, it's a tough game to beat, but I'm a big Ippo fan, and I think me doing boxing definitely, I'm a little bit biased, but it's a good ass show. And then the final season they did of it, I say final season, this was like 10 years ago. I don't know if it's still the final season, but it's like genuinely like heartbreaking. Hey, Duorzine, thank you for the raid. I got to do my thank yous. Twitch.tv/moosebone/stream manager. Must be in the final boss in Ippo, yeah. Hey, Flora, thank you for the follow. Twitchy, Torble, and Pensmith, thank you guys for the subs. Very, very kind, yeah. Yeah, 30 months is almost a year. And as is the 10 months. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Anime ended, but the manga's over 1,000 chapters, or at least close. Hey, Duo Design, thank you for the follow. Very kind of you. Hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? Also, we're jamming tonight. We got black tea. A big old cup of black tea. And we got our sugarcane juice. So we're gonna be fucking gaming tonight, folks. I haven't been recording any of this, but that's okay. There we go, recording now. Not as good as Ippo, but I've seen Megalobox. Shiro no Job. I did like Megalobox. It's a completely different type of show, though. What kind of black tea? Just orange Pecco. I'm a big orange Pecco fan. Playing Monster Rancher 2, got some veterans helping me out and hit S rank. Hell yeah. Well, that's cool, man. We are trying a little bit of speed running today. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's what you love to see when it starts. Just a big mouthful of gaboo, eh? Yeah, I know one of you freaks out there likes that shit. Can't wait to see if we get the first part of the speed run. You mean getting the controller set up? Yeah, it's working. I made sure before the stream started, so we're doing okay. We're already on pace to beat last stream. So for this one, I am going to be slightly changing the route. In Prime, I'm going to do, I think, 4 weeks of run drills, which honestly probably shouldn't. It'll hurt my timing for getting max speed, but it should actually keep me in Prime for an additional 2 or 3 weeks, because I won't be losing as much lifespan. So I think it'll probably be okay in the long run. But my goal is to have about 200 life. There's nothing I can do about Carmine. I need like 270 to survive Death Energy. But 200 life allows me to survive a single Hidden Sting from, what's his name? Brigandy. So that means that tournament doesn't have to be a 45% dodge into a 40% dodge. It can just be the 45% at the beginning that we can like re-roll instantly. Making a fake penguin, calling it Chill Bill? Hell yeah, that's a sick name. Okay, we got teas. We got the, what do you call it? Live split. We got advanced viewer setup. And yeah, I don't really need advanced viewer at this point. I kind of know exactly what I am doing in game. It's just, it gives me something to take a look at. Did I see the ape slap the shit out of that hopper? Yeah, I kicked his ass. Oh man. Okay. But yeah, we'll get a couple of speedruns in tonight. I'm sorry I started so late. Boxing kind of killed me. Boxing was pretty tough today. Because I wasn't, like, super exhausted from work or whatever, we went, like, real hard on training, and it was tough. It's been a while since I've done training that tough. Okay, I just want to see properties, filter. I have a limiter, but I don't have a compressor on. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, your first S rank in line today? Hell yeah. Yeah, I stopped playing before that was like attainable by anyone other than like the ultra whales, so. Oh, that's sick, goat. Still very hard to do without, you know, a ton of money dumped into the game. Okay, I gotta make sure my mouse is set up properly. And, yeah, let's get into it. Attempt number 36. It was 0 money into the game? Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't have a way to spend money in the game if you wanted to. It won't let you. Damn gaijin. They hate Western money. Or Eastern money. It was so funny. I had, we rated a stream or something. Yeah, it was a Japanese stream, and we were talking about Monster Rancher in the West. And they're like, oh, the West, like you're from Europe? And I was like, no, I'm from Canada. And he's like, oh, isn't Canada the East? And then I realized it's like, yeah, in Japan, a Japan-centric map would have Japan in the middle and not Europe. Fuck. All right, so we've lost a lot of time. I'm this is a reset. All right, try this again. There's a... Oh yeah, the exchange rate is really bad. So the complicated way is like really fucked up though. Like it requires you having a Japanese credit card, which requires you to have Japanese address, which requires you to receive mail to get the credit card in the first place. So it's not like you can just fake it. Because I tried that. And then it's like, cool, we sent out some mail for you. Okay, I still fucked this up, but... let's, third time's a charm. I gotta get these little things out of the way. I think if you're on iOS, it's slightly easier, but that's the method on Android or like Google devices, and it's a huge pain in the ass. See Power Mochi set up for vid and adding Dazzling Roll or Pedal Roll for utility. Gonna call the double pounder with cheese. Oh my god. Don't, dude, those moves are so bad. Like, go for it if you think they look cool. But don't go for it and then blame me when it goes south, you know? Alright, we're already doing better. NMS. Hey Zaf, how are you doing? Okay. Alright. Were there a lot of gels at Combo Breaker? There was one. I think gel is a pretty good monster for that format, but... I think the person who played it had never played before and was just entering because it's fun. Which is, you know, you gotta support that. You gotta appreciate that. Breed variety was really good. I was the only Color of Pandora player. There was only 2 Nagas. Only 1 Golem. Only 1 Dragon. I think there was 2 Durahans. Yeah. Dazzling Roll seems promising with the speedy animation. Is it fast? I don't think it's that fast. I could be wrong. I don't remember off the top of my head, though. There's another combo breaker you want to run a gel? Yeah, I don't know when the next tournament in person will be, but people have talked about maybe we just do it at Combo Breaker yearly, regardless. Because, you know, there's an entire room to, like, run your own events, basically. If you have the setups and stuff for it. It's just that they'll kick you off if they need them for official stuff. So, it's technically possible. Dazzling rolls 5.1 on a hit. What is it on a miss? Because that's slow. I mean, they're both... Pedal roll is definitely slower, but... Dazzling roll's got a long windup too. It's just that the windup happens when it's hitting the opponent. 3.1 on a miss? That's pretty average. That's okay. Definitely worse. Yeah, 3.5 is still fine. I have no one. I know I got Nash streaming MR2. Can I get an on, man? Hell yeah, brother. Okay. So, what I have been doing is pretty standard. I'm going to be doing 3 heavy drills and a rest, and then 2 heavy drills and a rest. And that's what I've been doing since I first got this guy. What that does is it maxes out his stress and allows me to focus on keeping his fatigue in check. I'm wasting as much lifespan as I possibly can to get to prime quicker, because as the monster ages up, you know, their stat gains get better. The stat gains at baby stage are pretty bad, so we're just avoiding them altogether. And if I don't keep his fatigue in check, what happens is he's going to run away, which does actually advance weeks quicker, but it doesn't get us to prime quicker. So it ends up being a slower method in the long run. Alright, this is a lot of failures, but getting them this early on isn't that big of a deal. Normally we would have about 200 intelligence. Right now we have like 179. I gotta start saying no to those. I was trying to mash through that, but I was a little bit slow. Hey, so you want to build a Jill and win? Jill's definitely a contender, I think. Okay, getting 12s already. We're at child stage now, so we're out of baby. We're in child, which is just like minimal gains over the last one. Why do I like White Bedazzled Kato? So for this guy, he starts with Twister Claw, and Twister Claw is like the best move you can get for the speedrun. So I don't have to go on Errant Tree, I don't have to do any weird stuff. I just get the move off the bat and we're good. Double great? Hell yeah. Unfortunately, even though greats do actually lower the amount of stress and fatigue your monster gets, 3 greats isn't enough for me to change the training pattern, so it doesn't make a difference. I think Intelligence Jill is better if you actually have control. Power Jill is pretty slot dependent. His basics are good. But like, Frantic Rush is like actually not a good tech. Like, I know everybody jokes about it and whatever, but like that move's actually not like great numerically. It's not terrible. But it is not something you want to rely on in tournament. Okay, so I bought some mint leaves. That's basically just going to help prolong our prime. And I bought some powders which will be able to lower our form. Basically to allow us to max out our form quicker. Which maxes out our speed quicker. It's trash, but that animation's god tier? That's true. I almost messed up there. Ice Spikes and Ice Wave are good. Cold Breath is really good if you want to finish off an opponent because it's like plus 16 or something. But it's very, very expensive, so you wouldn't swing it early. You would swing it like if they grit or whatever. Or in like the same way that you would use Acrobatics on Arrowhead, although, you know, it's not as powerful as that. Okay, so I'm going till about 400 intelligence. I kind of... My goal is 200 skill. That's what I'm aiming for. And because my path is going to be a little bit different here, I think speed hitting 3 stars isn't that big of a deal. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I lost a couple seconds. Alright, we lost 10 seconds. If that's the 10 seconds we needed to break 50 minutes, I'm going to be sad. Snowstorm might be messed up. Yeah, Snowstorm's good if you got 99 guts. Just how Kato's angry animation is him licking his claws. Yeah, he's pissed. Trying to lick the blood off that shit. Okay. So I think 2 more is probably good. Our goal is 200 skill. That's what we're aiming for. But yeah, normally by winter here, we're done raising intelligence. My goal is to be a little bit more aggro and a little bit less just like not getting hit by shit. I fucked up. Let's go back again. And 400 is like a pretty nice number to just be able to one-shot everything in rank D. I'm pretty sure one-shot Sleep Bomb as well, as long as I have a little bit of a guts lead. Does Will only trigger at 99 guts? Yeah, so Will triggers only if you're at 99 guts. Only if you use an attack that has less than... that has -1 or lower hit. And it has a higher chance to proc the less accurate the move is in general, and the longer you've been sitting at 99 guts. So just swinging it as soon as you get to 99 guts, very low chance of proccing Will. But if you've waited at 99 guts for like 20 seconds, you got a pretty good shot. Okay, so we didn't quite hit 200 skill, which is unfortunate. 199. But because that 1 additional percent is not going to make that much of a difference, I think we're okay. Getting some greats in speed would really help out. We're almost in prime. We're going to be hitting it very, very soon. Maybe in a week or 2. But until then, we just keep doing what we're doing. Yeah, once we hit prime, I'm going to be doing 4 light drills immediately. Or maybe not 4 light drills immediately. What I'll be doing instead is heavy drill, light drill. Now I'm working on making a plan for Freya's tournament thing, where you can get grit. It's reggae plan. Oh, sick. Okay, so mint leaf and rest immediately. I'll feed her another mint leaf, and then we're off to the races. I might buy some more mint leaves while I'm here. Okay, that's all I can buy, that's fine. So what this is doing basically is it is resetting my stats, my stress and my fatigue to 0 more or less. Feed her fish here, and we're basically as if we've been doing no rest method now. Code did I use for this guy? I just typed NMS into the song title. Forgot about Dazzling Roll in the event that it misses? Yeah, it's quite expensive. Okay, we got a lot of intelligence. We're going to be able to smoke rank D, obviously, but it's going to be nice to be able to beat the other ranks as well. We are going to end up with about 20 less speed per month, which, you know, will add up over 4 months. We'll have 80 less speed. But I think we'll still be okay to hit max for rank S. We just won't hit it for what do you call it? We just won't hit it for... Oh, great, it's perfect here. We won't hit it for rank B. I love the 12 there. Okay, so this is actually going to keep me below stress threshold. It's pretty sick. It's my strat on these runs. You already have the names for each progress. Random names, monsters. No, so my goal here is I want to get under 50 minutes with this one. This is like the optimal monster for the speed run. And then after that, I'm going to try running it with a ton of different monsters. But, you know, I just want to hit my goal first. But yeah, my goal is 200 life, which I think we'll end up getting with errantries at the end. No, I didn't mean to do that. These little mistakes do add up, but I'm sure I can make it happen with how much intelligence I have here. Hey, Donnelly, thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, I'm doing my best. You know, I usually am on pace to do pretty, like, decently, like, maybe not 50, but like 51, 52 pretty often. But it's just like the last two tournaments are so RNG heavy that it ruins everything. But yeah, we're going to be entering our first tournament pretty soon. We're going to be entering it in September. Our speed's not great right now. So, I don't know, the strategy may not work out, but we'll see. We'll be fine for rank D, obviously. Maybe I do this until I hit the first rank D tournament, and then I pivot to speed at that point. The extra life does come in handy. Does mean I'm going to dodge a little bit less on average for the first little bit. But we're pretty close. We need 400 more speed and we're done. The build, basically. Yeah, next month we have our first tournament. I think the run drill actually takes longer than Leap 2, so it might actually be a time loss in that sense as well. Which is a bit unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, we're roughly 100 speed lower than normal at this point. You know what? Actually, this is fine. I can feed him this. That's going to make him skinnier. That gives me more speed, basically. I'm going to feed him tablets here, which is expensive, but it does lower his stress quite a bit. And I think I'm good. I think I don't need to buy any more mint leaves. We're still in prime. But we're doing okay. Now I can feed it 2 more powders. I'll feed one next week, and then I'll feed one on the following week. So he's got effectively 570 speed right now, even though he only has 500 actual speed. Even though his stress is a little bit high here, doing the tournament is going to help him out a lot with lowering that stress. So I'm not too worried at all. Yeah, 600 effective speed now. Okay, so we're swinging immediately. We have so much intelligence. We still have more intelligence than we have speed right now. So we're going to hope for a couple of quits, but if we can't get them, we're going to be swinging. I might not be able to beat D rank official unless, you know, some monsters give up. What? Boo. The power into the foolery. That's a little bit of time loss. That's okay. We're working on a perfect bracket too, which is pretty sick. Oh, it's still happening. Palmer. Ah, Palmer, you ruined it. Palmer got power. Had like 2 life left. Fuck. Sleep Bomb won everything, so I can't just give up. I gotta actually beat him. He's always dodging, man. I got this guy. How come you're always dodging? Use more guts. Yeah. Alright. A little bit of a time loss, but not too much. Be about 10 seconds behind. My rank D on that time is like really, really good, so I'm okay with this. Rank B is where we can start saving time. 11 seconds? Yeah, not bad. You have the fish, that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna rest immediately. And then I think we just do speed drills here. We're sub-prime, so our stats have gone down a little bit. It's not worth us doing life drills anymore. So it's literally this until we're at max speed, and then we go back to meditate. And our thing now is we just rest on the 4th week every week. Ever thought about speedrunning Monster Rancher title before? Pray for Man Than I. For the longest time, I didn't want to do it, because I'm like, this sounds like RNG hell. I'm not interested at all. But it turns out it's not terrible. Possible to build int Baku? Baku's got more int text than power text. It's not, like, super great, but he does have more interesting options on the inside. In terms of looks or battle? Oh, you mean for... Are you talking to me? Oh, disgusting MR3 Baku is, yeah. MR3 Baku and MR4 Baku is real gross looking. I don't know why. That's not what I wanted at all, but we do have to go through this. Okay, 1 month, and then we do rank B. I try speedrunning, I'm afraid it might just ruin my enjoyment of whatever game I go with. So, normally people who speedrun are doing it because it's a game they already really like. Okay, my stress is pretty high, but I think we can lower it with the rank B tournament, so I'm not too worried. I'm not too stressed, as it were. Okay, rest time. I'm gonna have... effectively 800 speed. If I could get extra life from, like, winning the tournament, that'd be great. Alright, Ghoul Shine. Swing that shit. Blizzard, 24%? You got hit, but we're not dead. Come on. Ah, fuck. Oh, come on. Like, fuck you, game. What the hell was that? Is it worth resetting there? I don't think so. I think we're okay. That was stupid. He got power, he hit both his techs, I got foolery. Like, game wanted me to lose, it's fine. Now I'm missing 80s. I've already missed 380%. Unfortunate luck, that's... Unfortunately, that's, like, not terrible. I didn't get injured. It can get much worse. Okay, he's 1-2. With my luck, he's gonna win all of them, and that kills the run. And we just have to restart. I need him to lose 1. And every single fight is a coin flip. 50-50 win or lose on these little sims they run. Okay. 4 more. If he flips heads 4 more times, like, you know, not much I can do about that. Okay, he's missing 2. Oh, good. He hit the 5%. Cool. Alright, so this run's basically dead. But we're just gonna keep going. So I've been hit by a 24, 11, and a 5%. Octopi is kind of cool. Octopi is just, I think, a little bit boring in terms of its design and what it can do. Funeral speedrun, quickest way to kill a monster is get the hair. Or whatever monster you can get in April, and then just rest it until the fall, and then enter the heal cup. I probably didn't have to wait there. I probably lost time for no reason. So my last rank B, my rank B on this wasn't great either, so I don't think I'm going to be super far behind. I think I'll probably only be like a minute behind, which isn't bad considering we did half an entire tournament, you know? I was mean during my Monster Rancher 1 long play, a monster got foolery and then immediately attacked out of it anyway, hitting me at like 9%. Yeah, that can happen. 1-2 punch isn't bad to get hit by here, I'm okay. Smash would be awful, but... There. Okay. Is it possible to speedrun Monster Rancher 2 with Pixie? The task does it with Pixie, because it just spams flame and lands every attack. It's technically possible to speedrun with every monster. Just how long do you want the speedrun to be? Sick. Okay, do we have 2 losses? Duelist needs to lose here? He didn't lose, so I can't give up yet. Okay, we didn't get hit this time. It's better than last time. I don't like Ice Bomb at all. Hell yeah. Let's go. 7-second fight. Still need Duelist to lose. And I can give up it. Okay, he lost. Everyone else has 2 losses. We can withdraw here, and we win the tournament. So yeah, like I said, I'd be about a minute behind. That's going to be about what it is. On the last run we did yesterday, or on Friday, I was like a full minute up after rank B. It was real sad that the run didn't materialize, you know? So that's why we're trying with a little bit extra life this time. Armadillo monsters? Medillo. Single most forgotten monster in the franchise? Yeah. Probably. Okay, so I need 200 more speed. I don't think we're gonna get it. Not in time, at least. But, you know, we'll be close. We're still subprime, so our stat gains are still really good. So if we're able to beat rank S without max speed, we're in a pretty good spot to keep cranking up our stats. Okay, 720, 740, 760, 780. I'm gonna be close. We're not gonna hit it exactly, but we'll be close. But yeah, that's 3-star now, right? Yeah. Wait, before we do that. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Come on, dude. Fuck off. That's shitty. That right there, that's a really unfortunate time to fail. 700 intelligence would have been real nice. So I have about 900 effective intelligence, which at 923, which is not maxed. Everyone's gonna have a slightly better than normal chance to hit me here. I do have a little bit more life though, so the non-big hits, I think I can still survive. Drug him with what drugs, brother? It's the first year in the game. There's no drugs in the game yet. Okay. So yeah, everyone's got about 4% better chance to hit me than normal. Or about 3%. I have 43% on Twister Claw, though. That's pretty good. I don't want to get in long punch range. Am I going to lose on Gats? I don't want to lose on Gats. I'm gonna lose on Gats. Fuck. He literally just swung more than I did. It sucks to go to time like that and lose, but as long as he loses literally one, we're okay. If he loses his next two, we're actually in great shape. Feeling when you live in a barn, you have to be sober? Yeah, feel that. Come on. Just die. Oh my god. Alright, so we got to time twice. Not great. Daffiel beat him. Shotgun 31%, not great. Usually you like the Deathblow tournaments. I think they're kind of a show of lower skill, to be honest. I'm not as big of a fan of them as I am of the regular stuff. Giant Whip at 2%, go for it, baby. Our goal here is mostly just to get back on track. Like, if we can be at roughly where the official rank S is, or like a minute behind, like every single one of these is going to time because I can't fucking land anything. So like it's tough. Silent Wave 29% shouldn't kill, even if it does land. He's gonna have a pretty good chance to hit with most stuff, but I think even kick only does like 100 damage. So I think we're good. I just need to land an attack. Holy fuck, man. 65% hitting like 20% of the time. You'll love to see it. Burst cannon. It's like the most accurate move. I can't kill anybody. Dude, this is actually so sad. Every fucking match has gone to time. I haven't got a single KO. 700 intelligence. Oh my god, dude. No, this actually sucks. T-Bolt, I can survive. Straight, I can survive. Firewall, probably not in that situation. I think it's going to do a little more than 63. Really, dude? Okay. He wanted me dead. What the hell was that? There is a lot of time to save here, though. It would have been nice to be like a minute under. Everyone got 2 losses. Yes. Oh, no, I gave up against the wrong... So stupid. I gave up against the wrong monster. Oh my god. That's okay. We can still do this. I'm so dumb, dude. I thought Thanatos was next. Holy shit. Okay, we saved time on the skip, but that was a really slow tournament. Okay, there is room to come back here. So what we're gonna do, first week of April, so it's our birthday. We couldn't skip the birthday. Nothing you can do about that. We're gonna skip June 1st week. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go on errantry right now. And try and max out our speed. These gains are pretty bad, but... Okay, so not quite. This is at 781. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a little bit of lifespan here in the tournament, but I think we're gonna be okay. Doing things in a kind of stupid, a little bit risky way to try and save some time. I got Turn Claw. I can use Turn Claw now, which is maybe an option to run down the clock. But I kind of don't want to run down the clock very often. I'd rather just kill. I do love killing. What's the birthday skip? There is no birthday skip, unfortunately. You can go on errantry instead, but it also means that you don't do the rank S tournament there, and it changes the order that you do the major 4 in. Okay, we got hit with... Jab combo did like nothing. We're doing okay. I'm really surprised at how little damage that's doing. One more? 41%? Oh, come on, dude. I got power now. Okay, we hit it. It's fine. We're saving some time. Astound lost, but Astound is a pretty easy fight, so we're gonna not skip the fight with him. I want him to diving press. That's the goal. $75 is 0%. Everyone knows this. Holy fuck, dude. Are you serious? I hit 1. That sucked. That was really brutal. We're gonna go on errantry again, like immediately. Defeated Nut Soil. We're gonna rest, and we're gonna go on errantry one more time. Skill, I think, is better. Having more skill is good. It also raises my life. Like I said, we are aiming for about 200 life. So we are going to be a little bit short here. But that's okay. Oh, whoops, I forgot the time. Yeah, thank you. It's fine. Nut Soil, rest. Let me feed it tabs. Rest again. Yeah, I can rest here. That's fine. I'm gonna get the second notification. This is the killer. This is the really rough one most of the time. I need to do one light speed drill, I think. She's telling me he's getting old, but that's fine. Okay, so he's got over 800 speed. I don't need any more speed. That's all Gucci. We're just gonna rest here. Tablets again, because I got the money for it. I'm gonna be a little bit short on life. To the point where I think doing those life drills didn't end up mattering because our rolls were too low. It's pretty unfortunate. Okay, so I think my intelligence is a little bit lower than normal here. I think the roll on the damage is like 197 to 207. I have 195 life, so I really don't know if all that extra prep is going to matter at all. Oh shit. Okay, I dodged. We're going to see what happens here, but I did fuck up. I forgot to feed it powder. Is it glitchless? No, there's no real glitches. There are, but you can't really do them without physical discs. Okay, that's fine. I said back to title. Thank you. Okay, so this does give me like 50 more speed. Oh, if we get a good Brigandy fight, we can still do this. So yeah, it is basically glitchless. There's one kind of glitch you can do where if you have the Japanese version of the game, you can unlock Phoenix like immediately, and you can use a blue Phoenix that's like super good for the speedrun. Clown's taking everything from you? Me too, brother. Okay, we got a good 50 guts lead. Oh, fuck you, dude. Oh, I can't hit anything. Come on. Oh, I got anger. Okay. Here's my chance. Dude. In anger, dude? Really? You have 400 fucking speed. And I got... You hit the crit, too. The game decided it's not my turn to win. That's fucking obnoxious. Some of that was player skill. Some of that was me hitting the wrong moves, but that was stupid. That was really stupid. Like, I haven't been hit by death energy yet, which is nice, but the game's just saying like, oh, I'm gonna give you false hope. Get smoked by this other bullshit. He's hit more 20% than I've hit 70%. Are you kidding me, dude? Let me land a fucking attack. Dude, it's fucking 66% to like 50 at the absolute worst. I didn't even kill. Oh my god. Awful. But because of how much of a nightmare this tournament is, I'm still technically up in time. Like I can make the time back. Oh my god. But yeah, normally I have about 800 intelligence here, so my damage is a little bit lacking. Rouge also has the second highest speed of any monster in the Major 4. We're just looking for a win here. Sure. It's okay if I can't land anything. Ran out the clock. It's fine. Okay, Brigandy. I've got a shot here. If he hits me, I can do a rematch. Okay, I dodged. We're good. I don't want to get hit by some triple stings. Claw Pinch at 9. Has killed me in the past. He's very tanky. So it's worth me waiting till I have 99 guts. Oh, fuck off. Okay, well, we hit him for 1 damage and 9 withering. God. Claw pinch at 18. Okay, we did it. It's fine. I caught up. We're still over, but we saved some time. The problem is the next 2 cups are usually pretty flawless, so... Unless Zealandia has something to say about it. We don't have to fight Brigandy again, so my life at this point doesn't matter. Our goal here is to try and get our intelligence as high as we can. We got 3 months of training. Resting is quicker, but I don't like how little damage I'm doing, so we're gonna grind it up. At least to 800. And then we can rest the rest of the time. "37 weeks of lifespan left, so we're doing okay. Is 50-12 my PB? Yeah. Skill to 300 would be real nice. I don't know if we're gonna hit it, but in theory, it's nice. Okay, that's a failure. I'm gonna re-roll. There we go. It gives me 800, and now we're in a pretty good spot for the rest of the run. We can still lose here. It's not like we're not in the clear, but Winner's Cup is probably the hardest bit. So much so that I would like to try and reroute the run if I can. But I can't really do rank S any earlier than I do it. So it's a little spooky. Allows you to just advance here, yeah. Oh, I only have 80. Sorry, we're gonna go back. We're not trying to do this without max form. Cool PB, I guess I definitely beat it in under 50 hours. Well, you're special. You and me are different, I suppose. You're built different. Okay, so you'll see he had 15% chance to hit me there. And now, it will have dropped by a whopping 1%. Either way, I didn't want to deal with it. 2 bites, most accurate move he's got, but very, very low damage. So even on the crit, it wasn't enough to kill me. I'm happy we invested in life there now. So 200 does seem to be like the nice mark to hit. Real is so bad. In AI versus AI, yeah. Okay, we're doing quite a bit more damage now. Drugard's a little bit spooky. He's got some moves that are like 14% that will just rock you. Okay, that's good miss. Twister Claw, 2 in a row? Hell yeah. 9 health, but on the crit, yeah, it does mean it was probably a damage roll. But I can't imagine it would do much more than that on normal, you know? Ciara's got decent skill. It's always spooky. I'd like her to use some more kicks. Not heal rate. Don't. This is fucking terrifying. Ah. Okay, well, we got the hit. We're up. We got anger. Fuck. Okay, we got her. Okay. But yeah, you can see my times were pretty good, so I've technically lost time here. I think I'm gonna go on errantry immediately though, which is going to speed things up a little bit as far as like literally moving time forward. January 2nd week is when I get the notification. No. Let's get some more skill. And hell yeah. I think we just rest for the rest of his life now. 287 skill? It's fine. Oh, he's got much speed. Got 9 weeks of lifespan left. We got just enough. Gonna make it happen. I don't know if it's gonna be sub 50, but it's gonna be close. We are a minute over, so I don't think I'm gonna beat it in less than a minute, but... Can I watch you instead? I'd prefer to learn from someone with higher skills such as yourself. Yeah. One of these days I'll be able to beat it in 50 hours. Okay. So, I have a minute. I don't think we're gonna do it. I'm gonna start swinging, though. I fucked up. Definitely not gonna do it, but we'll be close. Come on. Okay, 20 seconds lost when it really mattered is unfortunate. It's fine. We'll make it work. We got plays here. Oh fuck, I wasn't ready for that. Dude. Fuck off. Yeah, okay, whatever, man. Let me miss 9 80% in a row. Let me miss all my fucking moves. You can hit your 11s, don't worry. I didn't feed him the powder. I don't need to more than once. That auto saves after it. I was absolutely in slot 2 when I hit that, but, you know, whatever. The game wants to be the game. Go for it. Go for 2 bites. Fire breath, that's fine. So, you know, we're over a little bit, but... What are you gonna do? Skill issue, for sure. Death Final, actually like the best possible opening. I'm in slot fucking 3, dude. The game literally won't let me hit. Like, absurd. And when I bought the powder, I gave him the oil. I didn't. I don't know. I think you guys should like probably pay more attention because I absolutely did not. And I can tell I did not because I went from minus 65 form to minus 92 form, which is only possible if I gave him the powder. So I'm sorry, guys, but you're not paying attention. Alright, so we finished at about 52. Still not, it's still second place in the world. The gap between me and third place is like 4.5 minutes, or 6 minutes. It's quite a bit. So this is still number 2. It's just, you know. little bit of unluck, you know? I do like the extra life. 52-16? Ah, well. Would have been better RNG. Story of my life. It's okay, though. Second is the best loser. That's true. The only problem is you can't skip this. And I'm afraid if I exit out the game, it's going to screw up my controller. So we're going to watch, and then we'll come back. My cane sugar juice box. Get me hyped up for run number 2. How good the time was even with the hang-ups. I do think this is a game that, you know, doesn't have a ton of competition. I mean, first place is fucking obscene. First place beats the Legend Cup, like beats most in about my time right now. So there's definitely a gap there. But it's also got like God RNG for 90% of it. I think the only part that he really gets hung up on is he loses to Carmine, gets hit with death energy like 4 times in a row. Which, you know, is definitely like a minute loss. It's not great, but it's not the end of the world when everything else goes well, you know? And he's got 3 weeks of lifespan left. So my routing is slightly different than the world record, which does actually give me an advantage. My routing is faster because I'm not trying to get the Legend Cup. Sub 48 with godly RNG. Is it worth it to pick entries to avoid having a shot for... What? Is it worth it to pick errant trees to avoid having... So, the reason I'm doing it is to raise skill, because I don't have any other ones I want to raise, right? But I understand what you're saying. Like, maybe I just don't go on the skill one. Maybe I go on intelligence or whatever. Just do more damage. It does end up being about, like, 60 less skill overall, which is worse. But I think if I had more intelligence, it might not end up mattering. Yeah, I'm down to try that. It definitely would take some of the user error out of it. Okay, run number 2. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to try that this time. Fake. It's an interesting idea. Because, you know, everybody can point out that, like, it obviously is worse to have a slot 4 tech. But there's a reason to do it. So if there's something else I can do instead, it's probably pretty good. Autocorrect butcher that, I feel that. Okay. I only talked to her once. Not that bad. Joker only basic attacks? You need to raise your skill a lot. Zero on the time? Hell yeah. Okay, so we're doing 3 heavy drills, a rest, 2 heavy drills, and a rest. Over and over again. For the first little bit of its life. Until we get it to prime. And then we're Gucci. The thing that's nice about this game, compared to playing the original PSX version of the game, is that because loading times are so much slower, battles are like significantly less punishing for fucking up. Which is also why the world record is like an hour 40 or something, versus like 43 minutes in this game. 4th tech makes you nervous. It does make it more difficult. And because you're playing in fast forward, controlling in the arena is pretty tough sometimes. Give him the fish bones. Okay, so yeah, just doing meditates. I had to play a little bit of it by ear last time because, you know, the different routing did end up meaning that I hit 3 stars on my leap drills a little bit early, which is not great. It did mean that I was playing with fire a little bit in rank B. But there's not really any other place for me to get more life unless I actively go for less intelligence, which obviously has a downside, you know? $400 intelligence might be too much. But also, I don't know, I think it's fine. If I'm gonna do extra life, I think it's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, whoops. That puts me over. Alright, tiny time loss, but that's fine. I gotta start saying no to those. It adds like 2 or 3 seconds every time. Which definitely, you know, would contribute to me not getting that 50. Okay, 200 intelligence. It's good, good start. Normally, you usually stop by winter, but I do like having a little bit more. Just having a little bit more intelligence allows me to do certain fights faster. Like, it allows me to swing off the rip. Whereas if I have lower, I have to wait until I have a big guts lead, which, you know, is dependent on the opponent acting a certain way. Like, maybe they just don't attack and they outscale me in guts. It's, you know, it's more RNG I have to worry about. I didn't mean to do that. When? Hell yeah. Giving me greats would be real nice for the whole thing. I just got nothing but greats. That's where that TAS RNG manip comes in. And by RNG manip, I mean just re-rolling. It would technically make things slower, though. Greats do technically slow down the game a little bit. You lose like 2 seconds on everyone. No? You think the current speedrun will finish in 48? I like your prediction. I just want to hit it because I want to move on to other stuff. That's my goal, is if I can hit it, then we can try some other speedruns. We can do a new Nuzlocke. I have other stuff I want to try, but I don't want to move on until I've done the thing first. Ugh. Just my camera's up a little high. There we go. I don't look so short now. Second run of the night? Yeah, second full run. I had a couple that were like dead in the water immediately. Come on. A little bit low on intelligence. First run was 52. It was promising, and then it got really bad, and then we caught up a little bit, and then we ended up getting a little bit unlucky at the very, very end. And, you know, a little bit of player skill issue on my part. Ended up being about 2 minutes late. Not the end of the world, though. Decent run. It was promising, then it wasn't, then it kind of was, then it wasn't again. Yeah, exactly. That's how speedruns for this game go, though. Because for the first little bit, you kind of don't know. I'm at 360, I'm at 360 intelligence now, which is like maybe a little bit under where it would be because I've had some low rolls and I had that 2 fails when, you know, it would have been nice to not fail. But it does look like we're going to hit 400 intelligence before we get to winter, which is I say that, and then we roll a 17 here, which gives me 399. So not quite, but we're still only Adolescent 1, which is real nice. This is a better pace than last time. Who's top 1 in the speedrun? It's a Japanese player. It's like the only Japanese player that plays this game in speedrun-wise. You know what? I'm just gonna reroll. Oh, fine. I fucked up the reroll. We're gonna accept it. We'll accept our failure and move on. Okay, 400 intelligence, 194 skill. That's fine. It's time to move on to speed. Famous lines of world record runs as this run is dead, yeah. Okay, we just hit Adolescent 2, so we're actually a little bit ahead, or rather, we're a little bit late to hit Prime, I think. But Adolescent 2 is pretty good. Gains are almost as good as Prime. I mean, they're about as good as Elder 1, which is fine. With some greats, doesn't end up mattering. You get 20 anyway. I fucked that up though. He definitely did not need to do a drill there. He already has 60 fatigue. Holy fuck. I'll take the grade anyway though. Look at that, no harm, no foul. So I'm gonna say February is around 9 minutes. Remember that for next time, so we can keep on pace. 9:15. Gonna be a little bit till our speed is up where we need it to be. Oh my god, I'm not paying any attention. It's fine. That actually shouldn't have put me over. That was weird. That spooks me. But yeah. There's people in the Discord now that are talking about wanting to learn the run, and I want more people to try this run because I need people... What's the word? Phrase? Misery loves company. I need you to feel as bad as I do. It's very fun until it's not, and then it's like, oh my god, what am I doing with my life? That's how every one of these runs goes. It's nice just kind of like grinding out like menuing perfection, because there is like a lot of like mechanical skill in getting the menus right. And then the game says it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how well you were doing. No one cares. Couldn't speedrun games? I really didn't think I would like speedrunning this game, but I do. Okay, I just realized I forgot to talk to Verdi, so I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble here. We're gonna go easy on the items at first, because I am broke, kind of. I'm not gonna buy the powders until we get a shop sale in 22 weeks. We hit Spartan, which is interesting. You don't hit Spartan very often. It's not a thing many people see. Okay, tabs. I'm broke, but we'll give him tabs. It's his birthday. Okay, we're rest, drill, drill, rest. And then after that, I think we do the drill, drill, light, drill, drill, like heavy, heavy, light, heavy, heavy, light, to get some more life. When I'm only rolling 7s on life, it's like almost completely inconsequential though. Happy birthday, back to work, exactly. Remember you saying I don't have enough self-hate to actually speedrun this game? It seems things have changed. Yeah, so I don't think it's as bad as I thought it was. It's definitely more fun than I thought it would be. Okay. Yeah, so we lost a little bit of prime there, but I think we're going to be okay. September 1st week is what we're aiming for. That's our first tournament. If we can get some good rolls, then I think we're in a pretty good spot. Is that a 6? What was that? Oh, Christ. Yeah, that's awful. It's like actually not worth it. But I need to survive Brigandy. It sucks. Getting Phantom Claw might actually be a play, because I can see if I can swing at first frame. I'm never going to beat the computer on first frame. I guess that doesn't matter. Any time where I could swing Phantom Claw, I could also just walk forward. Whatever, man. I thought there was maybe hope, because the first time I did it, I got a great immediately, but I don't know if it's working out. Okay, 3 months to go. I mean, 8 weeks till the shop sale? Okay, so we can hit that. I do need to buy some items regardless, though. Got 3 grand. I'm a little bit broke. I think we're gonna hang out. We're gonna go back to 2 weeks on, 3 weeks on. So I can feed it tabs, at least. It's something. Yeah, shop sale in 4 weeks, and then we get back into it. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna rest again. Okay, we have shop sale coming up now. Buy some powders, buy some mint. I don't need many. I think we're gonna be doing okay. Rank D obviously is a cakewalk. It'd be real nice if opponents would give up against me. They don't like doing that for some reason. Big jerks about it, but you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, so I have effective 500 speed. I can give it a powder here just for the sake of it. It's whatever. I do need to feed the powders at some point, so doing one right now is not that big of a deal. Okay. 1:40 to beat my time. I think I had 2 people give up in that last one. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck, man. Are you kidding me? That was awful. What was that? Okay, Winston gave up. That's fine. It's a time save. Let's get, okay, Capella doesn't want to give up, but it is a one-hit kill. It's fine. Sleep Bomb giving up would be great, because I can two-shot Sleep Bomb, but I would rather just not fight it. Everyone's got 2 losses. I'm just going to withdraw here, just for the sake of speed. If I got to fight Capella again, I know it's a one-shot, so it's quicker. Surprised I didn't kill. I think I need exactly 600 for the kill there. Can you Capella to lose? Hell yeah, alright. So we caught up on time, even though we had just a disastrous fight against Hailfall. 4-second save, hell yeah. Okay. Now we're in shape to really save time, because rank B, I think, if I do a really good rank B, I'm like in +2 or -2 minutes territory. Come on, dude. Like, fuck you. He really doesn't want me to succeed. He's not doing his best. I'm doing my best. He's not doing his best. That one's on you, Mario. Jerk ass. Make it work. Hell yeah. There you go. Now you're doing your best. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hell yeah. Okay, 580 speed, so we need 220. And then we're good to go for the rest of the game. So that's 11 more drills if I'm getting 20s. Probably closer to 10 drills, and then we do errantry. Okay, powder time. So this gives us 600 effect, or 600 normal speed. But with the powders I'm going to feed it, we're going to be closer to 800-ish by the time we're done. 750. Which, you know, for rank B, yeah, 757. Still isn't max, but it's close to minus form. 628 intelligence, I think is okay for right now. Okay, Tyrvale gave up. That's great. Duelist is an easy 2-shot, but for whatever reason, he loves dodging the first attack like every time, so I'm always a little bit worried. If he can swing immediately and miss, it's good for me. Okay, at least it's done. On Friday when I was doing this, I was hitting 800 consistently before rank B, which is obviously very good for, you know, steamrolling rank B, but my life was very low. And I kept getting one-shot by like really weak attacks in the Major 4. Okay, 0-4. 0-4 above 60%. About 55%. Cool, man. I'll take those 2 at the end. That's whatever. If we're going to time, at least I'm not losing on Gats, you know? Okay, Sanjuris. Have about 11% chance to hit. 12%? Oh, I'm good. Swing that shit. 2 in a row? Hell yeah. That's a pretty standard Sanjuris fight. That's pretty good. Robanil, I think with how much intelligence I have, I need him to miss poison gas immediately, or else I can't 2-hit. Kill, survive a hit. Oh yeah, okay. I definitely can't kill him. Okay, till we're at 50 and go again. Fuck, man. They're really trying to drag this out. There. Believe in this run? I mean, it's doing okay. Everyone have 2 losses, 2 losses, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, everyone's got 2 losses. I mean, against these 2 monsters, it doesn't matter too much, but we'll just... Oh, fuck off. We'll give up against Aspen. Okay. Hey, how are you doing? Okay. So, that's going to be a big time save. We had some pretty bad fights in there, but we also had Tira Vale give up, so... Oops, I didn't mean to stop it that early. My bad. Is it this? Yeah. Okay, 33 seconds up. We'll just fuck off, gotcha. Oh. Man. Okay. So, we're in a pretty okay spot. I need speed to 800. That's the goal right now. And we're probably not going to be able to hit it because we're going to hit 3-star drills first, which is not good. You do not want to be trying to do this shit in a 3-star drill because you're just going to fail like 50% of the time. If you're going to fail, you might as well rest, right? So the goal instead is going to be doing errant trees. Wait. Second week of February, that's this, right? Oh no, I'm not rank S yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. I thought I was rank S already. I'm like, how come I don't have the notification? How come we're not doing the greatest 4 right now? I should buy a couple of mint leaves while I can. Don't need many, but I just don't want to waste too many weeks lifespan. Okay, 740? Oh, this is level 3. Okay, we're gonna hit it though. That's fine. We're gonna be a tiny bit short for rank S, but not the end of the world. Do I try one more time? No, it's not worth it. We're just gonna do this. Okay, puts me at 752. Which is pretty good. And we rest here. I didn't need to feed that mint leaf. That was a huge mistake on my part, but that's fine. Powder. Okay, so we have effective 940 speed, which is not max, but you know, it's okay. We can make it happen. People are going to have slightly better than average chance to hit us. Normally this is at 6, now it's at 11. So everyone's going to have about 5% more chance to hit us. Which on some moves is pretty terrifying. Zagraf, please just stop dodging, man. You got like 400 speed. Fuck off! He loves it. 0 damage to yourself, eh? Cool. Okay. 3-star leap is stressful just looking at how fast they move, yeah. Okay, Ordorf is going to be spooky because he's going to have 24% chance? Or 17? Why is it only 17? Is it normally 13? Or... Interesting. Okay, we got a hit in. I'm gonna use all those guts up. No! I don't want to be in that range. It's fine. Okay. 2 matches going at a time. Again, this is the same kind of problem we had last time where we just couldn't get KOs. We did technically KO Zagraf, but it went to time anyway. I like how when we fight Sanjuris, Thunderbolt has like 12% chance to hit, and then when we fight this guy, it's got 13% chance to hit. We like scale at the exact same. Okay. Not a bad Daffeel fight. He's pretty spooky. He's got a lot of hit techs. Prometheus is kind of scary as well. Not because I'm worried about dying to Soundwave, but if I get hit, it just withers so much. I don't think Kick will kill here. Okay, we got hit with the yo-yo. Good crit, minus 30 guts. Hell yeah. Great shit, man. You deserve that. You deserve that. Okay. 80 guts. Attack twice, hit twice, sure. Whatever. Anything that ends the match faster. As long as he can lose one more time. Skill issue for sure. I'm just not good enough at the game. Okay. So we got a lead. We still can't hit 60%. It's fine. And look at that. We're gonna end up falling behind because of how fucking long each of these matches are taking. We had a lead. Come on, Prometheus, lose. I need you to lose. Before I don't want to have to fight Thanatos. I want to dodge the fight if I can. There's still plenty of time to make up, but I'm getting real unlucky. Okay. Okay, so he hasn't lost, so I can't give this up. I gotta not die here. Alright, we didn't die. We're alive. Oh no, hey, don't be doing that. Also, don't be dodging. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. Like, give me a break, dude. There. Okay. It's fine. We need Prometheus to lose one more time. It's a 50-50 shot. Come on, Zagraf. Hell yeah. Okay. It's fine. We're a minute behind. That was awful. I'm dodging a lot, but I'm also not hitting a lot. It's pretty classic for me. Okay. Rest here, go on errantry. Get the rest of my speed. Let me enter that tournament, M1 Grand Prix. Okay. Okay, so we need 800 effect or max speed. We're not going to get it here, but we're going to get pretty close. This puts me at 788. Which will give us almost max form. We're only fighting one monster that has good skill in the next tournament, so not too worried about that. So powder is like the optimal play here, but I'm going to lose so many weeks of lifespan if I don't give it nuts oil. Okay, we got 961 effective speed. A little bit spooky against Rouge, but we can see if Rouge loses her first fight, I might just skip it. I'm trying to fight Drugard or Astound a second time. It'll be quicker to do it that way. My intelligence under 700 is really rough here. Yeah, 3 hits, I don't even know if it would have been enough to kill. Fuck. That's okay, we're gonna win. We just buy timeout. It's the coolest or most lucrative thing your monster has ever found on the ranch. You can find, what is it? There's rocks that Golem can give you, shiny stones that are like 2,000 or something. Okay, it'd be real nice if I don't have to fight Rouge even though I quit against her. Come on, man. Not enough to kill? Okay, he's got guard, so I can't... Dude, that's so funny. Cool, man. Come on, Drugard. Fuck. Okay, so I gotta fight her anyway. Whatever. So, time lost, but what are you gonna do? Cool. Good start. Okay, we're in an okay spot. Okay, still living. Dude. Dude, fuck this game. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck, man. Stupid fucking game. 10%. Why not hit fucking 3 attacks? 10%. Over and over again. I can't land my stuff. I literally attacked more times than Rouge did there, and she landed more attacks. Like, why does this always happen to me? It's so shitty. It's so awful. I can't even fucking land it, dude. This game sucks. Stupid game. Oh, hell yeah. Batten 30%. Love it. Just terrible. Terrible shit. Hit another one off the rip. Oh, he didn't. 12% there. Okay, 99 guts. I was in slot 3 when I pressed the attack. Cool. My luck is pretty brutal, dude. Oh, okay. He did a little bit of damage to himself. I'm going to need that for the 3-hit, I think. Like, can you be for real? Like, what the fuck is this? Awful. Okay. Try and get back into it. 3 out of 4 as expected, you're right. I was thinking that when it ended too. I was like, yeah. It's what the game said. It's just that, you know, if you compare it to the rest of it, it's not 3 out of 4. Okay, there. So I'm over on speed now. First week of June. Oh, I forgot to skip this. So you can skip a month by going with him there, but I think I'm going to just go on errantry. Okay, let's go intelligence instead. Okie dokie. Our speed's over. Our skill's real low. Our intelligence is pretty good, though. We got a month. Okay, 50 weeks of lifespan left. That's what that little notification she gave me was. Tablets. And rest here. Okay, tournament time. Powder, this puts it at 100 skinny, so I now have max speed for the first time in the run. Which is real late. And my life's about 195, so it's almost exactly where it was last time. It's okay. If I can get a little bit lucky here, we can make some magic happen. Death energies are spooky though. Oh, okay, we dodged. We can survive a death smash. Can't survive a death cutter. Okay, it's fine. Cool. I was mashing the shit out of the button, but I lost. Actually, you know what? It's not worth it to try this again. It's fine. It's fine. We can try and catch up a little bit on time here. Just need to not die. Okay. Power? No power. Cool. Oh, great. Death slash. 9%. Hell yeah. Okay, I got a great shot. Fuck, man. Oh, this game's stupid. Okay, he's got anger. There we go. Okay, we did it. I just need to not die to Brigandy now. If he can lose his next match, I'm going to give up against him if I beat Rouge. I'd just rather not fight him. Oh, but if he loses his next match, it means he loses to Carmine? I don't know. I got to do some quick maths in my head. Foolery. 1% chance of the foolery and we hit it? Oh, I only have 83 loyalty. Well, yeah, that's the 1% chance. Okay. I'm gonna withdraw here. Come on, Rouge. Okay. Got a shot. We gotta beat Rouge one more time. I gotta risk it, though. We're going big. You want to save time. There we go. Got the plant combo away. Alright, cool. 50-50s, baby. Give me a shot. There we go. We hit it. Okay. Okay. So we made up some time there. Still behind, but we made up some time. The Brigandy double loss is, you know, 25% of the time it should happen, but it seems a lot rarer than that. Okay. Previous segment, 2 minutes saved, not bad. I think we're gonna be okay. We got 40 weeks lifespan left. One more errantry. Raise my intelligence a little bit more even. Okay. Skill errantry? No, that you're right that that's probably the best play because like I don't need these extra little points in intelligence. But the thing is that if I go to skill errantry, I get Phantom Claw, and then it becomes very, very likely that I accidentally press Phantom Claw instead of Twister Claw. Instead of being able to just like hold the attack button in the back 2 slots, now all of a sudden I am like trying to thread the needle, and it does lead to a lot of scenarios where I accidentally press the wrong attack. Can I train Zilla? I mean I can, but we're trying to do some speedruns right now. Zilla doesn't work for the speedrun because it takes like hours to unlock him. Okay, World Monsters Cup, here we go. Again, I don't think we're going to beat 50, because, you know, we're up a minute, even though that last segment was great. Hold on. Whoops, made a mistake. I gotta feed it powder. I do have a Zilla training guide, yeah. If you want to learn all of the techs that are good for it. I've also done, like, a casual... Well, I guess I raised it for tournament, but I have a VOD on my YouTube of me raising a Zilla, and then I have like an in-depth guide to all of its techs and stuff. Ooh, the bite, big damage. We're doing okay. Go for it again. Another Inferno 6%, love that. Cool, I love that too. Come on. Okay, there we go. Can we get double CR loss? No. Okay. That would have been nice. So as long as Ciara wins one, it means that we have to fight her. Because in the absolute worst, we lose to her and then we have to rematch her. We can't withdraw against her. God, my low skill is like really hurting me right now. Normally I have like close to 300. And so, like, you know, luck is still not on my side, but we try to mitigate that as best as we can, and it's not been working out. Okay, so I have to beat her here, or the whole tournament's over. Heal rate 19? I've gotten hit by so many of them, I'm like terrified of it. 15? Okay. Fuck. Okay, whatever, we're in the lead. We gotta hit. No! No! Jesus Christ, lightning's so scary. Giga Flame. Do Giga Flame. Okay, we got hit with the kick. We got 10 seconds left. We got to swing. Okay. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, so we saved a little bit of time. We're catching up very, very slowly. That was not a great fight. It was okay, but things went long. Okay, save 3 seconds. Got 23 weeks. Time for another errantry. Yeah. I hope I have enough lifespan after this to actually do anything. It's possible I don't. 851 intelligence is pretty good. Open stream to see Twister Claw miss. This is indeed the speedrun stream. Just as it hits. Oh, you know what? I should swap my slot 1 and 2 techs. Because I do have intelligence techs in them. Okay, got 12 weeks left. We are going to make it. No, that's not what I want. I wanted rest. I could have been spooky. Technically, that would have worked as well. Let's do some more meditates. Let's just crank the shit out of our intelligence, I guess. Great, I'll take that. Okay, rest. Don't forget powder, thank you. Fuck, we got the diamond mark. Lost time. Okay, rest here. Okay, so we're not going to beat 50 minutes, but we can still get a good time, I think. We're going to be swinging quick, though. 864 skill. I want them to swing once. I want to get a guts lead. And then we're going for it. It wasn't enough to kill, fuck. Did I not get... Dude. I thought I got, I didn't get any withering attacks? Dude, no fucking way. Are you for real? Are you for Dude, what the fuck was that? Also, it told me I got... I guess the withering attacks are bad attacks, and it was telling me I didn't get them. Alright, well, GG's, the run died. Fuck this game. Just fuck right off. Oh, well. That's how the game goes. I'm gonna run a quick ad. I'm gonna go get some water. We'll be right back. We're gonna try one more time. That was so... Like, be real, dude. Need to reroute for skills? First... Yeah, I know. I need to reroute for player ability. That's why I think trying to deal with Phantom Claws maybe not that bad. I need to reroute for skill. Yeah, no. Sorry, if you were here earlier, the conversation was I can go on errantry to get more skill, which gives me, you know, over the course of the run, almost like an additional 60 skill. But the problem is that it gives me Phantom Claw, and then I can accidentally swing Phantom Claw, which, you know, is game losing. This game is like Kato Galley. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break, but we will be right back. And we'll try it again. Hey, welcome everyone. How's it going? I've been keeping up with the speedrun a couple of years ago. I think it was a Kato Tiger. Kato Tiger is still like theoretically the best, but this specific Kato, like not just Kato Galley, but this specific Kato Galley spawns from the shrine with Twister Claw. So it avoids us having to grind our stats in a specific way to avoid getting Phantom Claw. It seems like it probably doesn't end up mattering that much long run, but it does change the routing quite a bit. And so what people, yeah, Twister Claw, yeah, you don't want it to start with Phantom Claw. But what you can do is you can get this guy at the shrine and combine it immediately to try and get a Kato Tiger that also has Twister Claw. It's, I think, like 12% chance. Which, in the first like 2 minutes of the game, rolling a 12% chance isn't that big of a deal, but it does like instantly kill the game, right? If you don't get it. So we're gonna be trying that at some point, but we're just trying to beat 50 minutes. We need some decent luck. We need some okie dokie luck, you know? All right. New game, new attempt. Let's do it. Attempt number 40. It's a nice round number. Maybe this is the one. Really enjoying watching these and rooting for me? Thank you. It's funny because, like, there's a lot of stuff you can do in this game to, like, get a kind of similar time just by, like, following instructions. But there's a lot of, like, oh, things have gone off the rails a little bit. How do I recover here? Okay, well, I fucked this up. Let's go back. How do I recover there? You recover there by resetting. Don't forget to say you believe in aliens. You can't unlock Metal Nerd. It'd be so funny if that was actually a thing. Hey Macho, how are you doing? I like that I have never lied in my entire life. Yes or no? It's not a yes or no question. No, I have not lied my entire life. Or yes, I have lied my entire life. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Okay. NMS. Well, me being able to type definitely slowed me down there. How's the runs been going? We got close. We had a 52, and then we would have had roughly a 52 there, but in the very last tournament, we got, like, unbelievably unlucky. Oh, fuck you, Iola. Get out of here. Okay, so we lost 4 seconds. That myth circulated around for decades. Yeah, it took a really long time for it to go away. Okay. So, back into it. A person who tells the truth, the person who lies with both answered yes. Yeah, exactly. Oh, 1, 2, 3s? Yeah, we got a lot of 1, 2, 3s on that. The juicy time loss, I know. It's over. So, February was 9 minutes and 14 seconds on the last time. And we're going to see just, you know, roughly where we're at with menuing and stuff to get to February again. Because there's like all these like little fractional time gains and losses in menuing. And none of them are big on their own, but they all do add up. Like that. Like I saved a tiny bit of time there by saying no. The hard part is not accidentally mashing through the menu though. Okay, so our stress is maxed out. We're in a pretty good spot. My menuing definitely has gotten better over the first few runs. Okay. Come on. Bro, he's always being like this. Just big jerk. These are the times to fail if he's going to fail. Like the -10 or like -8 from like not getting it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Pushing stress to reduce lifespan to hit prime sooner. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm basically making sure he's losing like roughly 5 weeks of lifespan for every regular week. Because this guy's got a pretty long lifespan. And he's also late bloom type, which means he hits prime late. So it's a bit of a grind to get to it. Meditate's the funniest training. Go sit in rocks for a couple hours until he feels smarter. Or, yeah, it's like if he falls asleep, like what's the difference? Like the whole point of meditation is like you're calming yourself, right? So if you calm yourself so much that you fall asleep, it's not really that big of a deal. You haven't failed. Okay, so we've hit no to all of them so far. That's been pretty good. I think if he falls asleep, it's a cheat. Yeah, that's true. But yeah. The fail is he's just like, I don't get this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to be here right now. Okay. Things right now going according to plan. Doing Nuzlocke your first monster as a mock? Hell yeah. Are you using the seasonal shrine? I think that's how I did it, right? It's just random. Okay, we got a year till our first tournament. 300 intelligence. Right now, not too bad. I am having some, like, frame drop issues. Like, I'm not losing frames on stream, but my game is occasionally running slow. I'm not sure why. I wonder if it's the RTX voice plugin I'm using, because that's pretty GPU intensive. No, whoops. Oh, I thought you said it was your first monster. My bad. I'm illiterate. I can't read. And you're 1054? Oh, okay. So you're gonna beat it with the mock? You're gonna have to raise a little bit of power, I think. Just in case. And Golden Gel almost got to beating the game, but got EQ crit by Zilla. Oh no. That sucks. That's pretty rough. Ain't beating shit? Damn. I guess it starts with pretty high base stats too, right? Though it'll be really easy to roll rank E with 200 life. Okay, do one more. And then move over to speed. Do I do life drills again though? Because I've been doing life drills and it's been keeping my speed lower. But I don't know. My problem is Brigandie. And Brigandie, I haven't been able to raise my life enough for it to matter. So I don't think it's that important. I think just hitting the max speed and then going back is probably the best way to do it. Sorry for being that guy, but any plan for another Nuzlocke series? Yeah, so you're not being that guy. I actually was talking about it a little bit earlier on stream. My goal here is I want to hit minus, like sub 50 for this run. And then after that, after I've got something in the 40-minute range, I'm going to start trying some new challenges. Either different speed runs or I'm going to start my second Nuzlocke, all that fun stuff. But we gotta hit sub 50 first. And it's not like it's not possible. We can do it. Nuzlocke speedrun? I already have that. I already have the Nuzlocke in the fastest amount of time. I think people have done it since, but they've done it off stream. And they've just been like, yeah, look, my Nuzlocke, I did it. And it's like, yeah, maybe you did. It's not like... It's not possible with, like, slightly better luck than what I had. It's not, like, it's not even possible to get, like, a much better time than I got with, like, even a tiny bit of luck. But, you know, my shit's recorded. What year were... I think I did it in, like, 30 years or something. Less than that. $10.42 maybe? I mean, you can check the last VOD, right? So the reason behind using this monster, yeah, this specific one spawns with Twister Claw. And Kato's already the best monster for the speedrun because of Twister Claw. And Twister Claw is great if you don't have to actually go get it on Errand Tree. Thanks, Cat Knight. Ever play this version of Monster Rancher? Like, you never played Monster Rancher 2, or you never played the Steam port? Because this came out on Steam and Switch and iOS like 2.5 years ago. Okay, we're in Prime now, baby. You know what I forgot? I forgot to go to the shop. That's okay, though. Let's go buy some stuff. Mint leaves right now. The important one, maybe even more. And buy a couple of powders, but mint leaves are what I need. Actual fact, no joke, I was the first one to find out the special summon Kato when the game came out. That's sick. I'm happy for you. That's actually really cool. Okay, so now we get into a... what do we call it? A schedule of 3 heavy drills, and then mint leaf and rest on the 4th week. And we're just going to do that until September, and that's our first tournament. Also, we were ahead by about 15 seconds on our time. So, we're doing okay. Alright. JP Special Kato, man. Alright. And the Vitasoy, the sugarcane juice, and the tea is keeping me awake. We're still swinging. Twister Claw and Corkscrew with 1, 2, 3 in every stat, yeah. That was the wrong one, but that's fine. I do need my intelligence and skill to go up anyway, so it's fine. Einstein on the Beach by Philip Glass. Oh, sick. Okay, we're gonna do 1 life drill here. It's a 6. It really doesn't want me to raise my life. It's like, no, don't do that. It's fine. Whatever. Shofu slurping on my nuts gives you the special spawn gel naga. Yeah, that's right. Didn't you find that? Oh, man. For anyone who needs that info. Okay. Yeah, I'm losing, like, frames here. I don't know if it's actually slowing down or if it's just cutting frames out. Nice training. Yeah, we're swinging. Tournament's coming up soon. Our menuing's been a little bit better than average here, so, you know, as long as rank D isn't horrendous, we'll be in a pretty good spot. Hell yeah. And greats save time, so, you know, more greats the better. I actually don't know if they do, because there's a little thing at the end where she's like, hey, he did a great job. It's probably pretty close to about the same amount of time on this specific drill, and some of them it definitely like wastes time. Okay, mint leaf here and a rest. This is not the Pokemon Monster Rancher crossover I expected. During Prime or time loss, early years they're more of a gain break even. Why is that? Just because of like the actual... Oh, because the stats themselves literally don't matter. I was thinking like straight up animation time. Actually, yeah, I don't know if that would... I don't think I know why that is, Lexi. You know more than I do. Okay, one more month. Our speed's definitely higher than it was, and our intelligence is a little bit lower than last time. If we can get some good rolls to like get plus skill after beating tournaments, it'd be pretty nice for us. Nah, that's fine. Okay, buy 2 mint leaves, just for the sake of it. A couple powders. Plus 9 on 19 rolls, worth less than plus 7 on 8, so pretty much grades are desirable. Oh, okay. But, like, if you're gonna get 20 either way, I'm saying is great faster on that specific drill. Because, like, the actual, like, jumping here is way slower. But there's no little dialogue at the end when it's a neutral or like just a regular success. That's what I'm saying is I haven't timed the actual animation. I could see how it definitely would be a time save otherwise though. Okay, let's give powder a rest. Special shrine monsters can be pretty neat. Started raising the all 6 move because I was recommended parent during the combo calc. Kind of surprised how strong it's becoming. Hell yeah. That's a sick monster. Okay, 660 speed for rank D. I think we're okay. Can we get some people to give up? That'd be super nice. Creates a time loss on that because you have to force wait dialogue box. Yeah. But no, but Lexi, that's what I'm saying is for Leap specifically, the animation for Great is so significantly faster than the animation for Success that I'm curious about timing it with the addition of the box at the end to see if it's actually a time loss or if it's like kind of similar. For a lot of other things like Meditate and whatever, yeah, it just like adds a little animation at the end and that like ends up making it longer. But I think for Leap specifically, it ends up, it's probably not that big of a difference, but it doesn't seem like it's an explicit time loss. Will I do another Nuzlocke run? Yeah, my goal is to beat 50 minutes in the speedrun for this game, and then I'm going to be moving on to some other stuff. Oh, the music died. No, it didn't. I just actually turned it down on my end. Okay, so that was mostly menuing. It was a really good rank D. And we had a pretty awful rank D last time, but everything else went well as well. Okay, we'll do drill rest, drill rest. Yeah, with Errantry we'll definitely be able to hit 800 for rank S this time. Our life is way... it's like 40 lower. Oh, so that's a little spooky. Trying to keep subprime going for as long as I can is definitely the goal right now. Okay. This is gonna fail? Yeah, that's okay. Chestnut thing we were talking about, if two songs that spawn the same monster in MR2DX spawned are the same monster in MR2DX1? No, they're different, yeah. Have I done summoning a random monster and seeing how far I can get with it? That was the very first run I did of this game, and I beat the game with it. That's the big lucker. The one and only. Okay, so not quite max for rank S. I should feed a powder there. The more difficult thing is every year on my birthday I do a blindfolded run. And last year we beat 2 of the major 4 with a random monster. Oh, this is only rank B. I was so stressed out. Okay, 200 skill, intelligence, and speed, about 700 each. Looking pretty good stats-wise. Let's build up some gats. Yeah. Yep. This is, we had a run like this on Friday where we were like minutes up and then it did not last. Hell yeah, okay. Not bad. Those are 2 monsters that are like pretty hard to... Everyone in this tournament is kind of hard to beat on frame 1, except for Tiravel. I don't think Fist Missile will kill. Do like 80 damage, maybe. Okay, we're in a good spot here. Fuck. Okay, whatever, we're in the lead. Uno más. It's fine. Don't like going to time in rank B, but a win is a win. We can skip something later. I'm not going to skip the Ghoulshine fight, even though he can beat us frame 1, because he can beat us frame 1. And if we lose that way, that's great. Oh my god. The one shot on Balloon? Hell yeah. Great on Leap is 10 seconds with dialogue, success is 7? Oh, okay. Thanks for testing that. I'm really surprised it adds that much time. I guess there is a little animation at the end of him drinking the oil as well. That negates a lot of the time save of the animation. Okay, 2 losses on everybody. Yeah. So we're gonna lose this one on purpose because Tiravel is gonna be a lot easier. He does spend a lot of time gloating. Okay, and we're just gonna swing immediately. Yeah. That was better than trying to hit someone with like 400 speed. Okay. S is still, it's not a sure thing at all. We got a little bit of life there. That's good. We're going to be close to hitting 3 stars on our leap drill. And then once we do, we can't do leap drills anymore. We'll have to go out on errantry to finish off the rest of our speed. Okay, 1 try. No, we didn't hit it, so I'm not going to do it. Or you know what I should do? I should actually go on errantry immediately. Should rest here. Oh, 710 though? 710 is so low. Whatever. No, you know what? I'm not going to do it. We'll just do dodges. We'll do errantry after rank S. By my count, I've hit 12 of 15 Twister Claws. 80% is decently above expected. That's, yeah, it's a little bit better. It's been, these are the 2 that, like, I'm not worried about, though. The run dies after that. $750. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 more. You know what? I'll rest here. I'll just do it until the tournament, so that's 2 more. And then we'll, after that, we'll do the rest. My intelligence is pretty low, though, so I'm a little bit spooked. Maybe I just go back to meditates. 700 intelligence. Honestly, that's not too bad. It's a little bit high, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. My numbers are all over the place. Okay, it's fine. It's whatever. We're gonna rest. Powder, and then rank S. I have quite max speed. We have 941 speed. So that means that we'll have max speed for the first Major 4 official, which is fine. That's okay. This is about where we had for speed for last time, but our life is about 30 lower, and our intelligence is a little bit higher. I need him to swing something big, yeah, that works. Okay, the miss sucks, but we're still in there. I don't want to get hit with Giant Blow. Swap off a Giant Blow, please. Oh, I didn't like that. He was trying to swing Heavy Blow. 22%. Whatever. It's fine. We went to time. Going to time is probably going to lose us most of our record. This is like all the speedy guys, though. Where's Mahority? Okay, we haven't been hit by 5 balls today, which is good. Because I've gotten hit by quite a bit in the past. Alright, cool, man. Swing one more time? Swing something? Come on, man. Fine, whatever, don't. Sure. It's okay. Those moves are like only slightly above 50% against him, so not the end of the world. But unfortunate that it went to time, you know? Okay, we need him to waste some guts. We're gonna swing once, because we don't want to lose on Gats. But we do want to have a Gats lead. Okay, we hit him. We're winning. We're winning, baby. Hey, thank you for the follow. Who was that? Banquo Evergreen, thank you. Oh, we got... Okay, we saved 2 seconds. Hell yeah. Okay, not bad. Prometheus beat our ass last time. Okay, Soundwave, a little bit of damage, but it's mostly the withering that's annoying about that. At least we're still in it. Just gonna cost us a little bit of time. I do have to worry about... I think Kick can kill right now. Heavy Chop. Okay, cool. Beautiful. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to jinx anything. I was going to say... You know what? No, I'm still not going to say it. I still don't want to jinx it. We'll talk about it after this. Aqualine's weird, man. I'm getting Prometheus out of Reggae Disc? Hell yeah. No, why am I in Kamikaze range? I don't like that. And no power? Fuck, man. Okay, I need to hit 1. I can swing 2. Fuck you, man. Let me back up. Fuck. Okay, has everyone lost 2, though? Everyone has lost 2. Has everyone lost 3? First guy hasn't. Who was the first guy? Okay. It's a little bit of damage. It's not bad. Build up our guts a little bit. Thanatos is not... I mean, the first opponent I fought. No! No, I don't like that. Fuck off, let me into slot 3. Let me in. Okay, whatever. Thanks, JP. Real helpful. Daphiel. Okay. So 3 losses, 3 losses, 3 losses. 2 losses here. Prometheus. I guess I gotta try the fight. If I win, I win. If I don't, I gotta fight someone else. Okay, we moved up. We're in slot 2 and 3. We're doing okay. Fuck you, dude. Are you for fucking real? Do I still win? That's it. 9% chance and the fucking crit. That's the only thing that could have stopped the run. That's like a 1% chance. Oh, dude. We're doing so well, too. And by well, I mean, you know, we were hitting about 50% of our 70%. I think my monster might all be dead on top of the run. No, it's not. JP, you don't know how to add. That's unfortunate. He's not dead. But it is the end of the run. Alright, we'll try one more and then we'll call it. Dude, that's... What's the crit? That's so unfortunate. I need a new RNG seed. C's, yes. 1% is Monster Rancher being Monster Rancher. You're totally right. I accept it. But it doesn't mean it doesn't suck, you know? Okay, so... Death Slash, 11% chance to crit. On a 9% chance to hit. Oh my god, man. Brutal. Without the crit, I still would have lost that fight. I would have taken about 200 damage. I would have taken about 200 damage, but I wouldn't have died. I wouldn't have been injured. And I could have, you know, tried to fight Prometheus in the tiebreaker. That's real unfortunate. Run was going well. Oh well. At least it wasn't Death Energy. If it was Death Energy, I wouldn't have got injured. Move doesn't do that much. It would have been better to get hit by Death Energy. Which is the really unfortunate part of that. Okay, here we go. Another time. Let's do this. I really liked where my stats were at that time. The extra life, when I was doing the extra life, is nice. But the issue is that it lowers my speed and my intelligence so much to be doing those drills that's just not worth it. So I think we're just going to do the same strat this time. Here we go, first try. This is my first run of the night. Does the quiz do anything programming-wise? No, it's completely meaningless. I think it's just a thing that was in a lot of games during this era, and so they decided to include it, but yeah, it literally does nothing. Like in Monster Hunter Battle Card, which came out before this, your personality test chooses your starting deck, so it's kind of a big deal. Don't forget Verdi, thank you. Doesn't end up mattering that much. But it's just, you know, at least I'm not as stressed for money now. The illusion of choice, yeah, exactly. Alright, this is the run. We're gonna maybe not get world record. World record is so far out of reach, man. It's just so... like, no issues in menuing. All the fights go perfectly. If we could have gotten a really good rank S there, we would have been pretty close. We would have been on track. Jack still has it? No. Jack's not even close, man. I think Jack gave up on this one pretty quickly, because I'm ahead of him by like 9 minutes or 6 minutes or something. 4 minutes? I'm ahead of him. I don't know how much. World record's 43 minutes. I have the number 2 time with 50. Higher int helps ease the damage? A little bit, yeah. He doesn't have the record on the PSX version either, I don't think. Or he didn't, but there's a whole thing with like turbo controllers and stuff. Still tied with news for PS1. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a big gap. It's a lot of RNG. That's all it is. Getting good at the menuing and like choosing your spots in battle can only take you so far, right? Not making mistakes in menuing is like probably the most important time save. On top of the game just, you know, giving you wins. It's my new routing for this one. So I was trying... what am I doing? I was trying adding some life drills into the mix so I could survive 40% chance to hit a little bit later on. But it was really hard to hit the amount of life I needed. Damn, dude. It was really hard to hit the amount of life I needed to actually do it. So it made the earlier fights slower and more difficult. So it was like a lot of safety for almost like no gain. So we're trying a little more of an aggressive approach now. I keep trying to give a fish, no. Okay, so even like that's like 3 seconds lost there, right? Like that's pretty unfortunate time losses, but what are you gonna do? Oh, that was perfect. That was pretty quick menuing there. Also, I've talked about this, but I think my game is like literally chugging a little bit because I have so much like GPU processing and shit happening with my noise reduction on my mic and the streaming and all that stuff that it might actually be slowing my game down. And if that's the case, then like I literally will never be able to catch the record because my game is just running slower. If that's the case, I'll need to change my mic setup next time I do speedrunning. Really? I didn't think you would run away on that. It's fine. Might be fun to try hot spring percents. Buy a better PC, I know, for this game. The actual solution is to buy a second PC to stream. Because having all of your game processes and like your mic processing and shit like that on the same one that you are streaming off of is like really, really intensive on your computer. And most people have 2 rigs specifically for that. Or, you know, they have a dedicated streaming box or whatever. Town got a KBBQ place. Casey and I went and tried it today. It was yummy. Pork belly is really good. Hell yeah. Yeah, we buy pork belly all the time. But it's never the same. Because, like, we don't have, like, a gas range. So it's hard to get the heat to the proper level. Okay, so, but anyway, yeah, we're aiming for about 400 intelligence. Tried calamari, but this was the first time you tried calamari? I love calamari, man. Calamari needs to be cooked like a very specific way, though. It's really, really easy to overcook it, and then it is like a pain in the ass to try and eat. It's pretty chewy in its like properly cooked form as well, so it's possible you just don't like the texture. But it is very easy to fuck up the cooking of it. Do you not have expansive palate? Man's a chicken nuggets monster. He likes his dino bites, whatever they're called. Dino nuggets. Worst time to take a sip. This is the time. Alright, don't put YouTube chat into stream too. Laziness. That's literally my fault. I'm just super lazy about it. And the problem is the only stipulation Twitch gives you about whether or not you can multi-stream is that you cannot have both of the chats integrated at the same place. So you have to split your YouTube chat and you have to split your Twitch chat. And I just haven't gotten around to getting the YouTube chat going. Which is strictly laziness. It's the thing I could probably set up tomorrow in like 10 minutes if I wanted. And maybe I will. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. I'm way over. Holy fuck. Alright, I'm gonna be doing damage. Like actual damage. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you. We do have to talk to him eventually, so that's fine. Does raw squid wiggle when raw? If it's alive. Got some Twitch. So you can have both of them on at the same time, but you just can't have them in the same feed. That's the problem. If you have them in the same feed, that's against TOS. Because Twitch can't be responsible, excuse me, for, you know, YouTube chat being ridiculous if it's being ridiculous. Is it beneficial to try and skip the birthday song? So it absolutely would be for time. The problem is it happens at a time where it doesn't make sense to skip it. Because the first time, which is coming up, you're in Prime and you don't want to go on Errantry or whatever, because it'll just destroy your stat gains. And the second time, it happens the week after the Rank S official tournament. So you obviously can't skip it there, or your entire thing gets thrown out of whack. You end up being an entire season late to do the Major 4. You're polite. Most of YouTube is polite, which is real nice. There's a couple of people. Occasionally I'll get people who comment on my stuff and they don't realize that this is like a small stream, right? Like, they know it's a small stream because, you know, they can see the numbers, but they will act as if I'm like a Mr. Beast level, like they're allowed to talk to me, but heaven forfend I talk to them, you know what I mean? Like, they'll lose their shit if I tell someone being rude to fuck off, and they're like, oh, you can't be like that, and it's like, eat shit. Like, yes I can. Who are you to tell me no? I'm not punching down or anything like that. It's simply you're being a dipshit and I'm telling you to stop. And that happens a lot more on YouTube than on Twitch. But I think that's just because, you know, people don't have... On Twitch, you're always interacting with the person, so there's a better understanding of the social boundaries, I think. But on YouTube, people use YouTube comments as, like, social media, which is, like, insane to me. But it is technically a thing. You know, it's how people treat it. Get some packet loss, or is it maybe in my end? I haven't dropped any frames. It doesn't necessarily mean Twitch isn't being dumb. But yeah, I've had quite a healthy stream here. Tell me to fuck up all the time. How are these people not understanding more than willing to swing back? Yeah. And that's the thing. Is they get mad about it. And it's like, this isn't the stream for you. It's okay. You don't have to watch. I actually use YouTube because I use premium. Otherwise, I would have been a Twitch frog. Hell yeah. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? Is YouTube does so many things so much better than Twitch. And I would love to just go full YouTube. But like Twitch has a lot of really fun stuff with like the bits and like spending channel points and things like that. Like all that is great. And you can't get that on YouTube. But YouTube has just like a functional video player that Twitch does not. You use YouTube as a social media. You're one of those people who posts like the text posts. I see people do that all the time, and it's like, it's kind of interesting how people have built a community around that, but it doesn't really work for me. I like small stream chats because more conversation than amorphous noise. Yeah, it's not just people spamming emotes and shit, right? I can't watch big streams. Even like medium-sized streams with like 500, 600 people, if the chat is active, it's hell. Maybe YouTube can make you stream. I think YouTube likes being like a closed system where it's like the Facebook to... No, I didn't mean to do that. It's the Facebook to Twitch's MySpace, where Twitch kind of lets you kind of do whatever you want. YouTube only allows you to really do stuff in like text, like in commands, like exclamation mark commands. Because they can't physically control that. That's the only reason they allow it. If here is when Asman or Hassan pulls up a chatter on livestream and grills them. Asman trying to grill someone sounds insane because that's like the king of the neets telling you you're a loser. It's like, that's the most embarrassing shit in the world. That's like a 9-year-old stealing your girl. Like, that's fucking embarrassing. Like, that man has a wall in his room just smeared with blood because he doesn't understand how brushing his teeth works, and every time he wakes up in the middle of the night and his mouth is full of blood from gingivitis, he just like smears it on the wall. Like, it's fucking insane. If I'm watching a larger stream, I almost have it as background noise while I do something else. Yeah, me too. Asmongold. Yeah, the dude has... It's, you know, I'm not here trying to start fights. It's like, I don't watch his stream, but like, Jesus Christ, dude. We all got that one blood wall, that's true. Didn't eat your lunch anyway. It's gross. It's really nasty. And kids like look up to him as like, you know, streamers are not role models, right? And I don't think seeing a streamer as a role model is like their fault. Like, they haven't facilitated that on purpose inherently. It's just like, Jesus, dude. That shit is so gross. Okay, one more month. Only dropped by his streams for his Monster Hunter binge. Now I stopped watching again. He's just... I think... You know, I'm not trying to pathologize anyone here, but I really just think that he is a guy who doesn't get out a lot, and that's where his opinions come from. And that's all it is. It's literally just a guy who does not talk to people in real life enough. And there's a lot of people like that, and I think that's where, you know, his opinion base comes from. He finally said his living conditions might be debuffing him the other day. Brother, he hasn't thrown out the garbage in like 4 years. It's the first run of the night now. This is like the 4th. We had some really good runs that all went south. Oops, meditate, that's fine. He would probably agree with me. I think it's really easy to see someone who does or like acts in a way that is like exceptionally shitty and just assume that they are like beyond redemption and like everything about them is awful and they are this caricature that we've made up in their heads of them. But like people aren't like that, right? Like everybody is really complicated and deep. And it's very easy to just be like, oh yeah, he's so-and-so is a loser because they have like shit opinion. And it's like, yeah, maybe they're, you know, like a product of like a really fucked up environment. Like it's, you know, you don't know. Also, hair him out. Dude, this is stupid. Right. That was an awful fight, but hopefully we can get some people to give up against us just to save a couple of seconds. I think Max is your favorite big streamer. Max is just... he's a little bit too... like, and I've talked about this before, there's a lot of streamers out there that I think are just like net good on the world. I think Max is like, his content is like really cool, and I think he's doing a great thing by introducing more casual people to like fighting games and stuff like that, and he has a fantastic niche. But like his attitude is just a little bit too like upbeat for me, which isn't a bad thing, right? That's a thing lots of people love, and he's always a positive force. Nothing against him, but it's just, it's a little bit too animated for me to like really get into it, you know? The super chat works, dono? It does, yeah. Yeah, it's just a direct dono. Really glad I didn't grow up as a teenager in this era. I think it's really easy to get misled when there's just so many, like, information is everywhere, and it's very hard to parse, like, who has your best interest in mind. Max definitely got ADHD golden retriever energy. Yeah, in the best possible way, right? Like, he seems like a really cool dude. Everybody I know who knows him, because, you know, fighting game scene is pretty small. All of my mutuals who are mutuals with him say he's great, and I absolutely believe that based on everything I've seen. It's just, I don't, it like stresses me out. Did I catch the Xbox showcase? The Doom reveal blew my dick off. Dude, they gave him a fur coat. That's what Doom's been missing. I like thinking someone has a drinking problem, but their drinking drops substantially a couple of weeks after quitting a very stressful job. Behavior is product of the environment. Yeah, exactly. And so, like, Asmongold catches a lot of flack because, you know, he is, like I said, he's like King Neat. Neat, if you guys don't know, is just an acronym for not employed... what's the other one? In education or in training. And so basically just like a guy who sits inside all day, and he's like the king of them. But he's got some like pretty like fucked up right-wing views that like I just don't mesh with. But like I said, I think a lot of those are really just like echo chamber shit where, you know, if you go out and you talk to people in the real world, your worldview changes pretty drastically. And just the unfortunate part is that other people who are stuck in that same situation, for probably more legitimate reasons than him, because, you know, he's got the money, he can do whatever he wants. They lap it up because they're like, yeah, things are that way. And, you know, it's kind of shitty. I just need to socialize with people who can help him out, yeah. Still fuck with Dr. Disrespect on occasion? I've never watched him. All I know is that he cheated on his wife. That's like literally my only... I don't know anything else about him. Does he play like COD? Or like... he plays like shooters and stuff, right? But like I don't know anything about what he does. Problem is people aspire to be like him, which you just addressed. Yeah, and like I had said earlier, like streamers are not role models, and a lot of the time they don't ask to be role models, and it's kind of unfair to just pretend like, oh, you asked for this, and there is a responsibility to like watch what you say. And for a really long time I didn't put full stream VODs up on YouTube because I was worried, you know, I would say something that offended somebody, and not in a like a, oh, I'm gonna get canceled type of way, but in like a, I genuinely don't want to hurt people. If somebody like watches something back from like 5 years ago and I said something in some context that's like no longer acceptable or whatever, I'm willing to own that up, but I also don't want the headache that goes along with that, you know? And I don't want anyone to feel bad about it. So that stressed me out for a really long time. And then I decided, you know what, fuck it, no. My stream's not gonna get big enough for people to go hunting like that. Love Wooly. Wooly versus Wooly's pretty cool, yeah. Okay, now we can swing. Hell yeah. Watch GDQ when it's on? Yeah. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of streamers either. Coney is another one who... I watch clips of Coney because he's genuinely very, very funny, right? Like, he's great at what he does. But the energy is a little too insane as well. All the streams I watch are like me, where the guy's like half asleep. Also the dust cloud, come on, man. Okay, we got him to waste some guts. Come on. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That was pretty slow, but we did it. It's okay. Looking at Basman Gold reminded me to take my vitamins. He looks like an actual skeleton. Hope no one digs up my stream chats from when I was a shitty teen on the early internet. Oh, brother, I've got so much. Fuck. Okay. Okay, relax. I don't like this at all. What the fuck? That is a long power. I'm really surprised I didn't kill with the one shot. What was that? Imagine losing versus Balloon. I've lost so many Nuzlocks to him. Better now, you can still improve. We all can improve on like everything we do. Smash to some dope creators. Coney in the documentary mode is sick. Yeah, it's like Oni's great. I like how TK Breezy's completely done with Smash and he does like Tekken and stuff now. Good for him. No one shot, I know. He's smoking some Blizzard, he was trying. Such an asshole in the late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, I have a lot of what do you call it? I have a lot of forum posts where I'm like a huge asshole. I was really big into music forums and stuff, and that was the first time where I really got to like flex superiority on something over other people, and it went to my head in like a really big way. Dude, let me go into slot 3. What is this? Really big into music forums is all you really need to see. Yeah, it was rough. Don't watch streams. I'm practically the only streamer you watch. I really only watch other people running Monster Rancher tournaments. And then Salty Bets when I go to bed. Because Salty Bets is fun to just throw on in the background. Come on, dude. The fuck is this? We're gonna lose time on this? This sucks. Why am I getting... What the fuck is happening? Holy shit, dude. That was so ass. And because Tyrvale won every match, I couldn't give up either. Awful rank B. You're on 4chan? I was never on 4chan. Anyone else get the urge to make a time machine kick your own teenage ass? It's a big part of why... Like, when I was in the Smash scene, I was a little bit older. And I tried really hard to, like, give teenagers the benefit of the doubt. Because, like, you know, I was annoying and cringy and shit when I was a teenager, too. But it was just so hard being around them all the time. And, it made me just really mad all the time. It wasn't good for my mental health to be in that scene. Just, like, I'm in my mid-20s, and all these kids are, like, 16. It's like, I don't want to hang out with them in the first place, because it's weird. And, I have to, like, socialize with them. Like, It's not like there weren't other 25-year-olds there. All my friends from that scene are all my age. Woke up and decided to give it today. It's 110% still honest. Yeah. Same reason I stopped going to Coachella. Dude, I went to... Oh, fuck. This is 3 stars. That's okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that either, but that's fine. I went to Way Home, which was like a Canadian attempt at being in Coachella. And my sister and I were like super wasted. And Modest Mouse came on. And they opened with Float On, which was like, I felt like, you know, why would Modest Mouse open with that song? I'm not a fan. I don't know any of their other music. But I'm just like, why would they do this? This is insane. And then we realized you could kind of sing Float On to all their other songs. So we were just like sitting there singing Float On to every single song. And all these like 16-year-old girls were just like losing their shit at us. They were so pissed. Like, we completely ruined this fucking show for them. And we're like, hey, shut up. I got VIP passes. Get out of here. Uh, 69 skinny? No, let's, we can powder at least. I don't need 5. I don't know why I bought 5. Okay, 920 effective speed. Pretty low. But we can make it happen. We can make it work. We can make our time back. 700 intelligence. I'm not going to go for quick kills. We're going to go for medium. I'd like him to lose a little bit more guts. Okay, now we swing. Hell yeah. Okay. 15-second fights are pretty good. Guys drunk as fuck vibing on 16-year-olds mad. Yeah, exactly. Being 37 now, being teenage is the time to actually be cringe and annoying. It's part of development. Yeah, for sure. Had a blunt pass me during Arcade Fire. Looked, was a kid, maybe 16, went back to the campfire. Hell yeah. Did I make a tutorial on setting up the info tracker? The advanced viewer, you mean? It's one button, and then it sets everything up on its own. You just have to download it. Okay, we got anger. It would be time to swing Twister Claws. Uno mas. Oh, we hit the 35. Okay. Saved 8 seconds. Let's go. Once made a fanfic of your ex and Hellboy eating at McDonald's. Never uploaded it. Like Ron Perlman, Hellboy. A drop down and a button, but yeah, it's very simple. Lexi, who's in chat, is the one who made it. And just amazing work on her part. Okay, we got it. Comic book predates the movies. Yeah, I know. That's why I asked. Okay, we got hit. It's fine. We're dead. Do I have a scream? Do I have a scream schedule even? How did I get hurt there? What the fuck? Dude! I was 220. That's fatigue? Oh, maybe, yeah. 35 fatigue. Okay. Fuck. This stupid game. Yeah, fatigue definitely changed that. No. Ron Perlman and the guy who played Sub-Zero? What was his name? John Turk. I don't know how I know that. But you mean Sub-Zero... Do you mean Sub-Zero in the movie, or Sub-Zero as like his model? Because his model is like... The guy's got like the squarest jaw of all time. The chin guy? Yeah, that's John Turk. We can't hit it. It's okay. All right. Gonna lose a shit ton of time here. Just, that was so unfortunate. Back to back. Oh. Keep that shit in mind when you're counting, like, oh, well, he hit 70% of his 65% attack, so he's actually doing pretty good today. Womp womp. Time to call it a night and try again on a new day. It's getting a little bit late. The thing is, as much as it sucks and as much as, like, I whine about it, it's still just really funny when it happens, right? It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I don't know how late I'm going to work tomorrow. Someone was asking about my stream schedule. I'm sorry I didn't actually answer you. Who was asking that? GM14. So GM14, my stream schedule is I stream every Monday night, guaranteed, and then I try to stream every Tuesday, Wednesday as well. But the thing is, my job is not a 9 to 5. I work random hours all the time. Sometimes it's really late nights. Sometimes it's like a couple hours in the middle of the day. So I have to play it by ear. But every Monday, I'm on 8 p.m. to midnight Eastern time. And then I try to be 8 p.m. to midnight Tuesday and Wednesday as well. And then if I'm not able to do those 2 nights, usually I have like a makeup night. I try to do 2 minimum. And then I'll do a 3rd one later on in the week if it like makes sense. But yeah, that's it's hard for me to stream on a consistent schedule. It's a big part of why, you know, I'm not pushing to make streaming my full-time thing, because streaming when you don't have a consistent schedule is real tough for the people watching. And I think if I really wanted this to be like my full-time gig, I would have to, well, stream more instead of like the 20 hours a month I do or whatever. And I would have to be like very, very consistent. That's how I built the following in the first place, was during DX I streamed very, very consistently Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday during COVID. And then, you know, doesn't really work for that. Any PBs? No. This run looked like it was going to be okay. We were, I think, 20 seconds behind or something. And then we got obliterated in a really funny way. So 4% giant whip, 11% 5 balls. We got hit by the 40% death energy that also crit and killed us because it was a crit. If it wasn't a crit, it would have been fine, and it would have been great because the match would have been over and we could have gone on to the next one. 9% crit death slash to lose the last round. And then before that, it was, I think, an 11% claw combo by Zealandia. And then yesterday we had 11% claw combo by Zealandia after a... Oh no, the Zealandia one was fucked up because we didn't die. It didn't kill us, but we couldn't hit him, so we lost. We went to time and lost because we literally couldn't hit him. Typed in Zilla Monster Rancher 2 into your channel. Is the CO machine? Yeah, it's me. This was fun though. I think we're gonna try it again tomorrow. But I do believe that's it for the night. It was a lot of fun though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me hurt myself on like a mental level, because, you know, that's always great. Everyone always loves watching me struggle. But it's getting a little bit late, and even though I started streaming really late tonight, there was like a really good chance I wasn't going to stream at all, because my boxing workout today was so fucking intense. And then I had other stuff to do during the day that I was just like, I was laying in bed at like 7:58 being like, do I stream or do I just like go to bed right now? And I got up and I streamed. But let's see who we can raid. I hope you guys had fun tonight. Raid. Hot Dad is streaming. Octopimp's playing Hades 2. Let's raid Octopimp. So if you guys don't know, Octopimp is the... what do you call it? Octopimp is the voice actor for Axel in Guilty Gear. And he was at Combo Breaker. He played Dragon in the tournament for Monster Rancher. So that was pretty sick. He's a really cool guy. He put his tag as Applebee's foot job. So it was such a like cringy experience having to call his fucking matches. We need a raid message. What are we raiding with? Just spam emotes. Just spam emotes when you get in there. Whatever you need. But yeah, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow night. I don't know what time my event ends at because it just says 12 p.m. Those are my notes. I think it's late though. So I don't think tomorrow is going to until 10 p.m. Okay, so tomorrow's not going to happen. Wednesday we will. Thursday we might as well. But Wednesday guaranteed. So my next stream will be Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, I'll see you guys there. Thanks for tuning in. We'll beat it next time. We'll get 47 next time. I'm calling it. See ya.